Hi, I'm Dr. John Demartini. In your life, there's been moments when you felt incredibly confident and focused and you went out and achieved something amazing, and other times when you may have felt less confident, less certain, and you hesitated. I'd like to address the importance of self-confidence, which is your greatest asset. Each individual lives by a set of priorities, a set of values, things that are most important to least important in their life. Whenever an individual, you, set goals or objectives that are aligned with your highest value, what you value most, where you're most congruent with what's most authentic to you, your confidence spontaneously emerges. You automatically walk your talk. You automatically, spontaneously, from within, intrinsically, are driven to go and achieve what it is that you set out for. But the second you set a goal that is lower on your values, that are injected values from others, expectations from the outer world, instead of a calling from within, you automatically diminish your confidence. And the reason why is because it's a feedback. Diminished self-confidence is a feedback to you to let you know you're setting goals that aren't really truly meaningful and authentic to you. It's a feedback. So it's not a bad thing. It's actually a feedback to guide you to set real goals in real time that are really important to you. And the second you set goals that are really congruent, your confidence goes up. Your self-worth and your confidence go up together when you live by your highest values, and they go down together when you live by the lowest values. And when you live by lower values and attempt to be doing something you're not, as Emerson said, envying and imitating people is a source of suicide and death, because we're trying to be somebody you're not. It's greater to be the greatest you than it is to be second best at being somebody else. If you imagine yourself a cat and you expect to swim like a fish, you're going to beat yourself up. If you are a cat, but you expect to climb a tree, you're going to be confident, because you're doing something that you're designed for. That's why you need to know what your highest values are and make sure you set your priorities each day accordingly and set goals that are aligned with that, and don't even waste your time on the others. When I ask people, when people come up to me in my seminar, the Breakthrough Experience, and they say, well, I have low self-esteem, I have low confidence, I doubt myself, I have questions, nothing. I said, well, what that means is you're setting goals that aren't yours. Yeah, but I just don't have any confidence. I said, no. And I asked, where exactly do you have incredible confidence? Well, I don't have it. I said, where exactly do you have incredible confidence? I make them ask it again. Okay, well, I have incredible confidence in the way I'm managing my children. I said, but you're having an expectation that you're going to go out and run a business when in fact your highest value is raising family and children. And somehow you're expecting yourself to start a business somehow, but you don't have confidence in that because it's not really what you value. And you're believing that you have this fantasy that that's what's priority, but what's really in priority is you're raising families. Or your real priority is a certain aspect of your business, and then the areas of the business that aren't really important to you, you're not delegating and you're trapped doing it and you lose your confidence. It's so important to prioritize your daily actions according to what's really valuable and delegate lower priority things if you want to maximize your confidence. And to make sure you chunk projects down into small enough bites so you see exactly what you're going to do day by day so you can build incremental momentum towards something great. If you do, your confidence is going to go up. I have a high value on traveling and teaching and speaking around the world. I have no problem in that area. But when it was come to cooking, come to driving, I don't even know what the names of the cars are out there. If I was to look at myself and measure myself relative to all the knowledge about cars, I would have low self-esteem and low confidence. Or how to cook and how to prepare food and things, low confidence. So I don't put expectations on myself to excel in something that is low on my values. It's self-defeating. But once I set goals that are high on my values, I'll excel. When it comes to researching and teaching and presenting, man, I love doing that. I'm confident I can do that anywhere. So make sure you're setting goals that are congruent with who you really are, what your highest values, what your identity revolves around, what you feel is your real mission and calling in life, and prioritize it that way and delegate the rest away. Let go of the rest of the stuff. Surround yourself with people to do the other things that are essential but aren't priority to you. And your confidence will go up, your leadership will go up, your income will go up, the opportunities will go up, because you'll magnetize opportunity because people want to be around confident people. And you will be confident if you're congruent. The number one key in congruent and confidence is congruence. So give yourself permission to do what's really important to you and say no to anything less.